The farmer had been losing chickens for weeks. At first, he thought it was a wild animal, maybe a fox, maybe a snake. But then it kept happening again and again. Every few days, one chicken would disappear. The farmer was not a rich man. His poultry was his only source of income. He sold eggs to survive. He sold chickens to pay bills. So every time a chicken went missing, it felt like someone was stealing food from his mouth. The farmer lived with only one person, his maid. Her name was Amina. She was quiet, slow, and sometimes very stubborn. She did most of the housework. She fed the chickens. She cleaned the poultry. So when the chickens started disappearing, the farmer became suspicious. One evening, he called Amina and asked her, "Do you know anything about my missing chickens?" Amina looked shocked. She shook her head quickly. "No, sir, I don't know anything about it." But the farmer did not believe her, because who else could it be? There was no broken fence, no animal tracks, only the chickens disappearing. The next week, 2 more chickens went missing. This time, the farmer was angry. He called Amina again. "You're the only one who goes near the poultry every day. If you're the one stealing from me, you better tell me now." Amina started crying. She fell on her knees and begged, "Sir, I swear, I am not the one. I would never steal from you." But the farmer was too angry to listen. He punished her. He stopped giving her food for 2 days. Still, the chickens kept disappearing. Now the farmer was confused. If Amina was the thief, how were the chickens still disappearing at night? Something was not right. So one night, the farmer decided to stay awake. He turned off the lights and sat quietly by the window, watching the poultry house from a distance. Hours passed. Nothing happened. The night was quiet. Then suddenly, at exactly 1:23 a.m., the farmer saw something move in the yard. He froze. A shadow jumped over the fence. Someone was inside the compound. The farmer ran outside immediately, but the person had already escaped. This was not an animal. This was a thief. The next morning, the farmer felt guilty. He remembered how he punished Amina and realized he had punished an innocent person, but he needed proof. So that day, the farmer bought a small camera, and he bought a dog. That night, he hid the camera near the poultry house and waited again. 12:30 a.m., nothing. 1:00 a.m., nothing. Then 1:23 a.m. again. The dog started growling. The shadow jumped into the compound again. The dog started barking loudly and ran toward the thief. The thief tried to run, but the dog chased him and caught his clothes. The farmer ran outside with a flashlight. He pointed the light at the thief's face. And then the farmer froze. It was his neighbor, the same neighbor who greeted him every morning, the same neighbor who drank tea with him, the same neighbor who said, "You're doing well with your poultry." That was the man stealing his chickens. The neighbor fell on his knees and begged. He said he was stealing the chickens to sell. The farmer felt angry, but more than angry, he felt betrayed, because the real thief was someone he trusted. The next day, the farmer reported him, and that was the end of the chicken thief. The farmer apologized to Amina, and from that day, he never accused her again, because sometimes the person you suspect the most is the only innocent one, and the person you trust the most is the one hurting you. It takes a lot to create videos like this. Please subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section, because the next story will be even more shocking.